Okay.
We begin?
Wait. And the vlog begins?
With the ceremonial pass of a lemon.
Don't laugh, this is very serious. I have to do it again.
Damn it, start over. Take 57.
It's at least 59.
What?
It's at least 59.
I can't
Stop
count.
lying
I
to
don't
me.
do math.
And the vlog begins?
And we begin.
With the ceremonial passing of
11.
Yay! So, what have you been up to lately?
Well, today was very exciting.
Just like yesterday.
Just like yesterday.
We did approximately nothing.
Exactly.
It was pretty good.
Oh, although I got outside the house today.
And got back inside again too.
Yeah, I didn't leave the house yesterday.
Oh, we didn't, did we?
No,
I think I may have gone into the backyard at least once.
I didn't.
You're such a hermit.
I don't think I really am a hermit. It's in me.
Maybe you're a hermit crab. If I get you a shell, will you wear it on your back and live in it?
I hated the crab walk. I took swim, and we would have to do crab walks around the pools, like our
What does that
warm-up.
look like? Like the one where you're on your back?
Yeah, there's no room.
No, you should do it. I'll...
We had to do this around the pool 3 times before we could get into the water.
That seems silly.
It really is. I hated that. Like, why am I crab walking on the pool?
But that's not really how crabs walk, so...
That's how crabs in Night in New York walk.
We should have had the chairs there waiting and then like walked up to chairs.
Hello.
I turned 21 yesterday, but we kind of knew that because we had the one that was after midnight on New Year's Eve. On New Year's Eve. We haven't listened to the new Band.
It's not the new year. So the new
I know,
year.
but they might have your question.
Need to listen.
Also, it's apparently 20 Baker's Does from the Purdster.
Baker's Does.
What other exciting news?
That was like a shout out to the only person who's ever going to see this.
Oh, my mom will watch it too.
Okay, so we have 2 people.
I might put it on my blog.
Okay.
We had cake.
It's delicious cake.
It was tasty. My family came over. She got to meet my just like 3 members of my family.
It's hilarious. I like her.
I got a card from Uncle Johnny, and he's like, "It's the only one that had a mermaid on it. It reminded me of you, but it's in Spanish." And it was a really cute card, and he read it for me.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And her grandpa is not a prisoner.
He's not.
We found that out.
Convict.
Convict.
Specifically a convict.
He's not a convict, which is nice to know.
Even though he wears the outfit sometimes.
Yeah.
That's nice. I liked it. It's like a nice sweater.
It is a nice sweater. He just looks like a convict.
I look like a convict.
Just out of the blue. You look French, I look like a convict.
Yeah. You look French. You need a Brit. I look like a convict. Come on.
Should we get you handcuffs then?
Can you make a little jail cell?
Walk around with that.
Orange jumpsuit to go over. It's really not your color. Can I have something in green?
Style out your grandpa really well. We could do this.
We can let Macklemore borrow my grandpa's convict style.
Hey Macklemore, if you ever listen to this,
Hey Macklemore!
you can borrow her grandpa's clothes.
I would appreciate a shout out in your next single. My name is Megan, MEGHAN.
I figure you'll be spelling this shout out, so I'll know it's for me.
Well, when it goes on the lyrics websites. And she's Jennifer with 2 N's. Yeah. What did we do today? I went to work. That was exciting. I have a cool job, and they're paying me.
To do cool things.
Yeah, I was
It doesn't
like,
get better than that.
this is awesome. They're giving me money. This is fantastic. I could do this forever.
Take this money.
I will take this money, and I will buy myself a pony, or a plane ticket to Australia.
I would say number 2.
Are
Or
you sure?
maybe
A pony would be pretty cool.
you buy a pony
And ride to Australia.
to Australia.
What if I buy a seahorse?
A seahorse pony.
I could buy a seahorse and ride it to Australia.
And ride to Australia. But the seahorse would go like, are you thinking like the aquatic animal?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be under the water? You would also have to invest in like a air
A bubble?
that
I
you
could
breathe in.
probably. I mean, I have access to cool stuff.
So you should get one of those and then ride the seahorse to Australia.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think that's a plan. Do you want one too? I might be able to afford 2 seahorses. You might have to spring for your own bubble.
Okay.
We'll see how much they cost though.
Yeah.
We might be able to outsource it, get it cheaper, but then I might break.
Or I could steal it.
Or we could wear fish bowls on our heads.
Yes.
I like that idea.
Me too. We could be like Sandy from SpongeBob.
Yes. It would be the coolest.
Mm-hmm.
Just riding our seahorses up onto the shores of Australia.
We should breed our own seahorses.
And we could get the best seahorse ever.
Exactly.
And that way we can breed them to be large enough so that we don't feel like we're an undue burden upon them.
Right.
Because if we were like little ones, I would feel
That'd
sad.
be hard.
Well, I would just feel bad for them. We have to give them lots of breaks.
I feel bad for them when I squished it.
Yeah, so we should get big ones. Do you feel like the size of a house is too big?
I don't think it needs to be that big. That
But-
might be excessive.
Hypothetically, if we had one, I bet it could swim faster.
Oh, I was thinking like, what if we got one that we could open up and go on the inside of it, like a house?
Oh, I guess that would be cool too. Then we probably wouldn't need the bubble.
Exactly, because we're just in the
Like,
seahorse.
build a house inside the
And we
seahorse.
could, yeah, put like etch-in furniture in its insides.
It would make the journey more comfortable. It might
Right.
smell funny. We might still need a bubble just because of the smell.
Yeah. We could pump in our own smells.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Bath and Body Works.
Exactly.
Febreze. Shout out to Febreze.
99.9% of all odors. Bye, Febreze. As she runs to cupboard, looking anxiously. What will she come back with, I wonder? I think I'm raising one eyebrow. I think I got it.
I think the closest thing I have is
Oh.
Clorox cleanup. Cleans up the inside of your seahorse.
And it removes stains and while it disinfects.
And it probably makes things smell less bad, like the inside of a seahorse.
It's gotta smell better than the inside of a seahorse.
I don't know, just bleach.
I mean, but we've never actually been inside a seahorse, so it could smell fine. Yeah.
Kind of bleachy.
Do seahorses fart?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like everything farts. It's just a release of gas from the insides.
I mean, everyone poops.
Well, I mean, birds have that weird stuff. It's not quite poop,
Uric
it's
acid.
not quite, yeah.
Yeah. That was a book. I liked it. Whilst growing up.
Uric acid was the book.
Uric acid, man, I love that book.
I know, I'm
It's a
gonna
real.
I'm gonna, I don't
Pulls
believe
on your
you.
heartstrings.
What was the book at?
Everyone poops.
Well, birds only kind of poop. It lied. You've been lied to.
Oh, sea animals, they give off, wait, we have urea. Birds have uric acid. So things in the water have, it's like an ammonia type thing because the water dilutes it and it doesn't
That makes
kill
sense.
things. I remember this. Mr. Hool, shout out to you for teaching me that.
Love you, man. I don't know who you are, and you're probably old.
Gary Hool.
People could find him
They could.
and give him congratulatory notes.
They should, if anyone out there's watching it and ever meets up with Gary Hool, give him a pat on the back. He's a great bio teacher.
And maybe a rose and confess your undying love.
And a rose. And tell him that he's digging himself way in a hole. Because that's what he always told us. You used to be up here, now you're down here. You're like a hedgehog. Can't even see your face, that's how low you are. Oh, that's Mr. Hool gem.
We have a teacher at Whittier who is, he has his own Facebook page. There's just quotes from him, Mr. Gatz. He's a fantastic person.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, he says he does things like threaten students with an open stapler. Like, opens the stapler during silent reading. Be quiet, you.
Gotta respect that.
I can't even, there's so many Mr. Gott's gems. Oh, there was one about it. Like he has a cat named Dog and things like that, and speaks a lot of languages and like played music for us on our last day. But he mostly just says a lot of really funny things. He's a cool dude.
I like him then.
We played Dominion tonight.
It was fun. I liked it. I'll have to play more so I can actually break 30 points. But I think I will get there in time.
It's okay, I wasn't doing that much better than you. I play for fun. You play so seriously.
Yeah, I play for fun. By fun, I mean I play.
Badly.
Very badly. I watched at least 5 episodes of Ally McBeal today. That was good. I feel happy with my life decisions there.
I played with pressure sensors and $10,000 gadgets. That's always fun.
That is always fun.
They ordered me something for my testing, and I saw the bill, and it was like over $250. Oh my god. She's like, oh yeah, I ordered these for you. Alright.
Thank you.
You're a doll. You're a peach. I mean, they'll probably use them for other things too, but it's just like, just casually. And then, like, he brought in another part, and it was just like, yeah, this is kind of expensive. I'm hoping it works. And the other guy was like, how much did it cost? Oh, no, $3,000.
Oh my gosh. It's just kind of expensive. I hope this works.
Yeah. Because if it doesn't have to rebuild the circuit, I really don't want to rebuild.
Who does?
I hate building circuits.
Yeah.
I mean, I like soldering circuits. It's, you get this, like, metal kind of, like, wiry stuff, and you put it on a hot thing, and then it, like, melts, and then you, like, let it cool, and then there's, like, this little, it, like, holds it together, and since it's, like, a metal stuff, then it's still, like, conductive and all that.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's fun. It's lead-based. Well, the good stuff is lead-based, though.
You should just solder everything.
Oh, I love soldering things. I'm trying to think if I have anything soldered in my room. I think I do. Any like electronic thing, if you take it apart enough, you'll probably find solders. They're probably just neater than the ones I do. But it's fun, and I've probably breathed in enough lead fumes that my babies are going to be deformed from it. And, like, you know, eaten while soldering because I forgot that I was using the leaded kind.
Megan, why does your baby have a tail? Funny story.
Because he's freaking awesome.
He's actually an Indian god.
I'm sticking by that.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
It would be.
I'd just like call him Runs with Tail or something. Runs with Tail, the Indian god of...
Skin flap on butt. That's what a tail is. It's a skin flap put out your butt,
I'm thinking skin flap on butt, like, you know the dropsy on one thing?
Hold on one second, I'm going to the bathroom.
No, but it's like made of skin. And I'm picturing like skin buttons and like the skin button.
It'd be uncomfortable if it didn't have buttons at least. I was born with a zipper in my tushy. Let's go into the bathroom. Interesting, let's just say that. But that actually might come in handy sometimes.
Why? So you don't get raped in the butt? Padlock on it?
It's a new definition of a chastity belt.
But like, it's in the wrong area for really a chastity belt.
That's true.
So like anti-prison.
If you're a guy, I mean, hello.
What do you padlock it to?
We should patent this.
What do you even padlock it to?
I don't know. No, but say that you're going on a long car ride and you can't like make it to a bathroom.
Like a built-in diaper?
Exactly.
That sounds terrible.
Because if it has a zipper, it'd probably take a while before it leaked.
But is it okay? So are we talking? It's not a flap anymore. Is the zipper like around a square, or is it just like straight down the back?
Well, like I think the zipper is like holding up the flap, so it's like above the butt.
Well, but if it's above the butt, but you have to be able to get it below the butt somehow.
Well, the flap just, when you unzip it, the flap falls.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it's like around a square.
I think that.
Because if it's just on the top, you'd have to like dump yourself out.
You'd have to clean that flap a lot. That would probably not be worth it after all. You're suffering.
There's nothing to padlock it to. Also, what is this zipper made of? Is it like fingernail material? I feel like that would maybe work. Teeth material? Teeth material would work because the zipper has teeth.
Oh god. See, I just keep thinking that would be nice, but it might not be after all.
I'm just picturing teeth on your butt.
There's one movie, it's the worst movie ever, but it's where a vagina has teeth.
This is... Okay, don't tell him I told you guys this. This is why my friend is scared of vaginas. Or at least part of it.
Because they could have teeth and just bite any...
Yeah, it's a horror. I feel like I'm not a guy and this makes me uncomfortable.
But you could kind of be like that with your butt.
But, like what? Catch it in the zipper? I've heard that's painful.
Yeah.
Like if someone's tagging me, just catch it in the zipper.
Yeah.
But then they're attached to me, which doesn't really sound good either. But they're in pain, which means they're probably gonna hit me.
What if you can get like a remote control to unzipper you? Because that would be a real pain to have to unzipper yourself.
I feel, well, I mean, it wouldn't be hard to get to.
That's true. I feel like you just end up with some accidents where you're half unzippered. It would just be messy.
Oh, you have to like make sure you held it out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Could you like store other things in there?
Yes.
Just like my mom gave me this cookie and I don't want anybody to have my cookie, so I'm just gonna hide it in my butt flap.
Would you want to eat that cookie later then?
Plastic wrap it really well.
And then stick it in there. You could always carry a ceremonial lemon with you wherever you went.
Well, see, but I'm trying to think, because it has to be something fairly flat, or else it's just, you're gonna, like, have this action. Like,
That's true.
or it just will be, like, pokey, because you couldn't store, like...
A porcupine in your butt.
Yeah, I was thinking more like, you know, a camera that, like, you can't sit on it all day.
What if you wedged it in?
Like, between the cheeks?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's kind of dangerous.
You'd have to have it really, like, securely wrapped.
Well, yeah, but what if you, like, farted?
And it comes out a little bit.
Well, I mean, yeah, but then it would just, like, come out and, like, just be, like, floating around in the flap.
Yeah, so you'd have to be, like, excuse myself, I have to get my camera out of my butthole.
Well, but yeah, then people might notice the awkward lump in your butt.
Always wear really baggy clothes. Become like MC Hammer. Hammer time it up.
And then store things in your butt flap.
Store things in your butt flap. Because you're dealing with your butt so much, like, I don't normally deal with my butt very often.
Yeah.
But, like, since you have to, and you know if you get butt particles in your eyes, you get pink eye, would you be more highly susceptible to pink eye with a butt flap?
I think probably if you ate the butt cookie, you would probably end up with pink eye.
Yeah.
Um,
It'd just be a problem.
Well, but, I mean, most of the butt flap doesn't really actually have to deal so much with butt as, like, cheek.
That's true.
Because there's, like, bootay, and then there's,
All
like,
up in
cheek.
there. Yeah.
And I feel like they're two very different...
So that's good. No pink eye.
Yeah. Well, I mean, let's eat the butt cookie.
Unless you eat the butt cookie. And rub it on your eye before you eat it. This is the only way I eat cookies. Don't know about you.
Excuse me, friend, could you blow the germs from this butt?
Could you just blow this butt cookie in my face? This is my butt makes me hungry. You have like a support group after this.
For all of you who struggle with butt smell... What's the word for hungry?
Wait, I was gonna say satiation, but that's when you're full.
Butt smell hunger-causing butt smell.
Hunger-causing butt smell.
HCBS.
HCBS.
Huckbus. For those of you who struggle with huckbus. Huckbus.
And are also Greek.
Please call the number that is on your screen now. With
Number
light flashing to meet with you and talk about your huckbus.
Just to see if implanting a butt plug would be the right decision for you.
Really get the most out of your Call now.
I think we might have explored all we can explore about butt flaps.
Yeah, I'm feeling like I need to bleach my mouth. Not that I've been eating out of my butt flap.
You have a butt flap? Dang it.
You don't have one?
I thought we were friends.
Well, I mean, I thought we were discussing my problem.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm part of Huckbus.
I must have been very insensitive.
Yeah, when we were talking about, you just really didn't respect my butt cookie.
I'm a real friend. I'll blow your butt particles in your face. You eat that cookie.
Thank you. Are you sure it's like I would do?
No, I won't go that far.
Are you sure? I think that's really your color.
Pink really brings out the blue in my eyes.
Yeah, pink and blue, they go well together.
That's true.
You could be a confused baby.
Or I could just look high all the time.
Yeah.
That's an option.
Yeah. I think a baby would care if you dressed it both pink and blue. Would it just be confused? Is that how gay babies happen?
If it was a tie-dye, that might look nice.
We should sell them.
Sell babies?
Yeah, we'll use Jess. We'll get her started on this.
Yes!
No, tie-dye baby blanket or tie-dye babies. We could just make tie-dye babies.
I'm still thinking about using Jess to make babies for us. I haven't moved on.
I feel like that's a topic we've covered pretty well. She's making my babies for me.
But you can't have a baby with her.
No, I mean like in vitro fertilization with me and my husband of choice.
I was just gonna say we
Or
line up a bunch
lesbian.
of guys. And she'll just have a lineup. She'll have to really go on schedule.
Well, I feel like that line would take a while because you have to wait like a
Year-ish.
yeah.
Before you can have
I
another
mean,
baby.
assuming it works. I mean, like, do you only get one go to make a baby,
That's
or
true.
do you like go until you make a baby?
I say one go, and if it doesn't work,
But you don't know if it doesn't work for like a while. So does she like try and make lots of babies, and then when she finds out she's pregnant, you like figure out who it belongs to, and everyone else goes back in line to wait another year?
just with one guy until she gets pregnant.
Okay.
And then they know it's his baby,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's killed. That's the only
Did you
good
ever
way to
watch
do
that
this.
episode of Boy Meets World where Topanga talks about keeping men underground and only using them for breeding?
I think so.
I like that
I
episode.
like Topanga.
Or the one where she drew the heart on her face and then the heart on Corey's face.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That was good.
Oops. We're talking about selling babies.
We are. But they'd be tie-dye babies.
How do we make them tie-dye?
We dip them in vats of dye.
But it wouldn't be lasting. You can't, I mean, I guess we could just do like infomercial, like it only lasts for like a day, and just lie to the people and give them like a 7-day money back guarantee, but it runs out on day 8.
Or we could tattoo them.
I feel like they would be squirmy.
We sedate them first. We never said we were selling live tie-dye babies.
We're killing the babies?
Everyone dies eventually.
I feel like we need to show this one to Jess.
Jess, you're having babies for us. We're then killing them and
Just
tie-dyeing
skip
them.
to the 10-minute mark.
Where you learned about our tattoo tie-dye babies. Every home should have one.
Why are they dead? Please do not tie-dye them.
So we can tie-dye them properly.
How are you killing them? I mean, you're just an awful person.
I mean, there's so many ways.
Jen!
I mean, it's just like killing a regular person, except this one's mini-sized. It's a fun-sized baby. It's a fun-sized human. Fun-sized baby to tie-dye.
No, you can't kill the babies. I refuse to allow you to kill the babies.
Then how are we gonna tattoo them effectively?
We could maybe do temporary tattoos.
You seem to have a problem with sedating them as well. I don't know why.
We could do the henna. Henna lasts for like 3 weeks. We could give them a 2-week money-back guarantee. And henna the children. But that's what I feel like that only comes in natural colors.
And then you can't hang the baby on your wall. I'm sorry.
I don't know if I should end this now before it gets weirder, or if I should let it keep going because it's funny, or if I should let it keep going in hopes that it ends on a less freaky note.
We could talk about something less morbid.
Like not killing babies? That would be good.
Not really baby. Hey, you remember that one time we didn't kill babies?
Oh!
That was so good.
Yeah, like all the time, except that one time you apparently did.
I never said I was good at it.
You've tried it enough to know whether or not you're good at it. Why don't we talk about something less offensive, like crack? Butt crack.
Butt crack.
I think we covered that.
I think we did.
And the butt flap.
Good old butt flap.
This one's gonna scare people.
People are gonna watch this.
My mom. I feel like Nick understands us.
I think so.
I wonder if he'll discuss butt flaps with his friends.
He should. He should take the topic to his new friends. This is how he's gonna make friends in Brisbane.
We're helping you.
We solved their problems for
You
you.
should show them this video as a conversation starter.
Or even better, just walk up to someone new and be like, "So butt flaps."
Yes, no. Thoughts?
Your opinion on butt
Tooth
flaps?
zipper?
Because I'm thinking it might be nice. I might want to implant one.
Where does the bottom attach to your bottom? Because it's like you've got leg and you don't want to lose range of motion.
Might have to go in a little.
Like, so you got kind of like a heart shape on the bottom of the butt flap.
Yeah.
But still, even that, like, it doesn't really end anywhere.
So you'd just be constantly leaking.
I mean, you can be like in between different bits of the person. You could probably like join it someplace there.
Up in there. All up in the grill.
All up in the grill. And then go up.
Does it work?
This one's not going on my blog.
Your fingernails.
Huh?
Oh, so then another part is harvesting fingernails before the operation.
Wait, harvesting fingernails? I thought we were doing teeth.
Oh, teeth. Harvesting teeth.
Well, I feel like teeth would be better.
That's true.
What if you have people save their baby teeth?
That'd be smart.
And then you like carve them up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that would be enough. Wisdom
Probably
teeth
not.
too.
Some teeth. Or you just have to pull out all your teeth. There's conditions.
I feel like you could like leave one of the front ones.
Just one. Just one of these.
Or maybe the front two. Or you could pay poor people and steal their
You take them just like Les Mis.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay.
That was awful.
Take their teeth. We could at least give them drugs. We could pay them in crack.
But we're covering up the crack.
Not butt crack.
Are you sure? It smells pretty good. It makes you hungry
I
though.
mean, what if we sold sniffs of butt cracks?
For teeth.
For teeth. We will let you sniff 7 butt cracks for one of your teeth.
Would they be like famous people butt cracks or just like particularly good butt cracks?
Particularly good ones.
I'm gonna go to sleep now. This is really gotten into a weird area.
This never got better. We just kept hoping and it didn't go there.
I feel like the beginning was solid.